Hello everyone, welcome to like I did one last or no I did one 2 years ago, but not last year. It's just like an overview of 2025, what's happened just generally in the world and just personally. I doubt anyone really cares, but I might as well. Uh so I'm not gonna be probably able to um do this in order of importance because I haven't planned this at all. It's literally like an hour until midnight. But I want to watch something in half an hour. So I've got half an hour to do this. um, just generally, I guess we can just start with that in the world. There's been some cool stuff. There's been some great movies. My favorite movie of the year. I'm just trying to think. Let me actually just get up a list of movies. 2025 movies. Let me just. I haven't seen many movies of this year. Just get a list. So movies that I watched. Just looking through IMDb now. I really didn't watch that many. I watched Sinners. I watched Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. I watched The Bad Guys 2 is pretty good. Fantastic Four: First Steps. I watched Thunderbolts. I watched. My favorite movie I'd say of this year though that I watched was either Superman or Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. But probably Superman because that movie was amazing. And I love James Gunn stuff anyway, but I'd probably probably say that. In terms of TV shows that came out, let me just look for TV shows. I know two. I watched the first 5 minutes of It. Welcome to Derry. I didn't want to watch it anymore. Didn't watch that many. I did watch a lot of TV shows, but not many from this year. Stranger Things, of course, season 5. I watched this year, and that's probably my favorite. I also watched season 2 of Peacemaker, which was very, very, very good as well. Both of those are like sort of my favorite TV shows. What else? Honestly, not that much in that. So probably just those two, to be fair. Actually, let me just look. Nobody Wants This season 2. I watched as well. That was really great as well. I really enjoyed that. The Last of Us season 2. I watched. Everyone hates that season, and I know that. Everyone hates it, but to be honest, I really enjoyed it. I did. I thought it was really, really great. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. That's probably it, to be honest. I did want to watch like more like The Pit and Daredevil and Alien Earth and Adolescence, but I just didn't get around to it, unfortunately. Um, terms of games that came out this year, I don't really know, to be honest. I really haven't planned this. I'm so sorry. Games. Let's just have a look. I didn't play Silent Hill F. I didn't play Dispatch, but I have it and I want to play it. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I really did enjoy as well. I thought that was pretty fun. It wasn't incredible, and I do still prefer Ghost of Tsushima over it. But I still really enjoyed it. Split Fiction I played a bit, and that was Jesus Christ. I played some of that with my best friend, and with my brother as well, and that was really fun as well. But I don't think I played enough of it to rank it. But yeah, that was really great. Lost Records I have to play, but I haven't played. Dying Like the Beast I have to play, but I haven't played. Borderlands 4 I have to play, but I haven't played. I have played Borderlands 3 a lot though, recently for the first sort of time, and that shit was amazing. I love that. God. Arc Raiders I played a bit and it was alright. Well, it's not really my kind of game anyway, but for what it's worth, I thought it was good. Mortal Kombat 1 I played quite a lot, to be fair, and that was really fun. Robocop Rogue City Unfinished Business, I'm in the middle of playing, but I've already played it. How long have I played that for at this point? 4 hours, so I'm not, but considering it's a much smaller game. I think for the first game I played about 10 hours on that. So I'm like about halfway through, I'd say. Sniper Elite Resistance I played as well, and that was really great. Sonic Racing I played, and that was great. But not probably enough. Skate was actually really fun, to be fair. That was really fun. I do still prefer Skate 3 100%, but it was still pretty fun for what it was. I had a fun time. Peak I played, but not enough really to warrant it. So yeah, probably like for my game of the year, probably Robocop Rogue City Unfinished Business at the moment, or where is it? Oh wait, I played EA Sports FC 26 a bit, I think, at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I think I did, but again, I can't really say that. So probably Assassin's Creed Shadows, to be fair. I didn't play it that much. I mean, I did. Okay, I did. Okay. How long did I play that for? 40 hours. That's enough. I didn't get through much of the story because I mainly just spent it just exploring the open world, which was that I think if the open world wasn't that good, it would not have won. But it was really really good, the open world. So that's I get, but most people are probably gonna give it to Dispatch or Death Stranding or Claire Obscure, but I haven't played those. Or Ghost of Yote, but I haven't played those. Sorry. So not that much. But yeah, probably one of the ones that I mentioned I played. Any of those. Yeah. For in terms of like the channel, let's get it up. Still on asked to search up on Google because it just doesn't. There we go. Right at the top. Okay. We did obviously the 5 Days of Christmas, which was really fun. That was that? No, we did do a couple streams, 4 streams, 2 GTA ones, Battlefront 2 and Gmod, and we did the 5 Days of Christmas. That's not that bad. That's better than I have most some years. And the 5 Days of Christmas I thought was very fun. Um, yeah, it was a pretty good year for the channel, I'd say. Well, I don't know how good it was good content, but it was fun, at least for me. Let me think. What else? In terms of movies, just generally, I watched this year. Interstellar is my favorite movie I watched this year because that's my favorite movie of all time, and I watched it this year. Holy shit! I watched it in the cinema with my mum the first time, and I was crying the entire time. Genuinely, I don't think I stopped crying from the moment it started. Well, not the moment it started, but since Murph was like, since that scene with Murph and Cooper, you know what I'm talking about. Literally didn't stop crying from that. Yeah. Yeah. So that was my favorite movie, not from this year, that I watched this year. Just generally, personally, I think I've had a pretty fun year. It's been tough this year because it was my GCSE year. It's not. Next year's going to be my main GCSE year, but this year was with all the marks and a few of the GCSEs. So that's been quite strenuous, but it's all gonna be for a good cause. And when I get it done, I can go to college, and that will be more my thing because I'll be doing just one thing that I want to do at Highlands, and that's just one thing, and that's it. Yeah, it's it's been tough, yeah, especially the second half of the year because that's when I've been doing all the mocks and revising. But it's other than that, I've done so many fun things this year. I can't even remember most of them, which isn't great, but I trust me have done a lot of good things. Yeah. Guess that's kind of it, really, off the top of my head. Ah, books. Books. My favorite book that I read this year, for the second time, book series. Book series that I've read. It's up there. The Amulet series. I've read. They came out like a decade ago, but I haven't read any books from this year that I know of. But from all the books I've read this year, which isn't many, but of the few that I've read, it's these again. They were before. I've read them before, but just read them again, and it was really fun. And the ninth one, which isn't there at the moment, I read for the first time because that came out this year. That's the book that came out this year. That's my favorite book of this year. The ninth Amulet, Wave Rider, I think it's called. Amulet Wave Rider. Honestly, you feel like a teen, like I'd like set from like 8 year old, 7 8 year old, from a young kid to like an older teen. You'll probably find some enjoyment. They're like graphic novel, science fiction, fantasy books, but it's really fun. And yeah, so they're probably my favorite ones. That or Hilda, which is also a similar sort of thing, but more for like younger teens, so less so into that. But yeah, played The Last of Us this year as well. But just by the way, the first time for the first time, and I played some of the second game. I enjoyed it. I just stopped playing because I just had so many other games to play. But yeah, I played through the whole first game for the first time after watching the TV series, and it was probably one of my favorite games of all time, to be honest. Yeah, definitely my top 10 for sure. It was amazing, and I'm not usually into survival stealthy games at all, but that shit was insanely cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. God, my voice is going all over the place today. Yeah, Christmas was fun as well. I hope it was fun, really fun for you, and if you celebrate it, I hope that you had a great Christmas. I had a very fun one. I don't even know why I'm doing this, to be fair. No one really cares, let's be real, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Why are any of us here? Well, it's gonna end anyway. Oh, God. Yeah. I'll do the same thing I did with movies. For TV shows, my favorite TV show that I watched this year, that was from this year, was Stranger Things. Favorite series that I watched this year that wasn't from this year was also Stranger Things. My favorites. I only just recently watched it, like probably started about a month ago. Well, even less. Probably I would probably started around the 5th of December. Yeah, I love it. My favorite character, Steve Harrington, of course. Should I just do that? Should I just do like favorite duo, favorite couple, favorite male, female character, favorite season? My favorite season was season 3, and it's bullshit that people don't like it because I don't get it. I don't get why people didn't like that. See, I freaking loved it. The least favorite season, I don't know. It might be I don't know which one it is. I love them all so much, but my favorite one is the third one. I know that the rest of them are all kind of in the same greatness. Favorite male character or favorite character just generally is Steve Harrington. Favorite female character is probably Robin. Probably Robin. Favorite friendship is Dustin and Steve. Favorite relationship is probably Robin and Vicky or Lucas and Max. Kind of tied at the moment. Probably Lucas and Max, to be fair. But anyway, that's that. Can you tell that I'm obsessed with it? Oh, well, have a lovely New Year's Eve. Oh God, I'm gonna go now because it's 20 past and I don't want to miss my thing. So, have a lovely New Year's Eve. Have a nice New Year's Day. Have a nice 2026. I want to start doing this more. I think those 5 days of Christmas have kind of reimbursed my love for, doing YouTube stuff. So I'll be doing more of that, hopefully. I know I said about 15 bloody times before, but, I mean it now. See you in the new year, hopefully. And if I don't, just have a great new year, because you deserve it. Unless you're judging. Bye.